In a high-stakes meeting at Germany's Ramstein air base, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy and U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin issued a strong appeal for the United States to continue its military support for Ukraine. With the incoming Trump administration set to take office, both leaders emphasized the global and regional consequences of reducing aid to Ukraine as it battles ongoing Russian aggression. Speaking to reporters after the meeting, Austin stressed that any withdrawal of U.S. support could embolden Moscow, destabilizing not just Ukraine but the broader European security landscape. "We cannot afford to let Russia's aggression go unchecked," Austin said. President Zelenskyy echoed the urgency of the situation, highlighting recent military successes, including an offensive operation in Russia's Kursk region, as evidence of Ukraine's ability to stand firm with continued international support. "Our victories on the battlefield depend on the strength of the coalitions we've built," Zelenskyy said. "We need the United States and its allies to stand with us." The meeting comes amid growing concerns over President-elect Donald Trump's foreign policy stance. During his campaign, Trump signaled a willingness to pursue a more conciliatory approach to Russia, raising fears that U.S. military aid to Ukraine could be scaled back or cut altogether. Trump's close ties with Russian President Vladimir Putin have only deepened these concerns. In a bid to bolster Ukraine's defenses ahead of the transition, the outgoing Biden administration announced an additional $500 million in military aid this week. The package includes advanced weaponry and ammunition aimed at reinforcing Ukraine's ability to defend against escalating Russian missile attacks. European leaders are also preparing for a potential shift in U.S. policy. German Defense Minister Boris Pistorius revealed that European nations are actively exploring ways to maintain support for Ukraine. Even if U.S. aid diminishes, Europe must be ready to step up, Pistorius said. The Ramstein meeting underscored the global stakes of the war in Ukraine. As Zelenskyy and Austin urged Washington to remain steadfast, their message was clear. Continued support for Ukraine is not just about the future of one nation, but about upholding the principles of sovereignty and international law. The question now is whether the Trump administration will heed their call. What do you think of this? Comment your thoughts.